Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to see a question. The question states that given an integer array and another integer element, the task is to find if the given element is present in the array or not. So this is given the input for which the array size is 4. The array elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to find the element x whose value is 3, and the output is 2 because 3 is present at index 2. So how we will do this question, we'll see now. So let's say that we have an array with elements 1, 2, 3 and 4. First we'll take the same example. So how can we find the element which is our target element? Let's say the target element is t and it's 3 only. Okay, so how will we find this target element 3 in this given array? So the very first thing that comes into your mind is, and yeah, the array is not necessarily to be sorted. It could be sorted as well as it could be unsorted. So the first thing that would come to your mind is, can we check every element and then say that if the array contains that element or not? What do I mean to say is, I will go through every element, I'll go to each and every element and ask them, hey, if you are the target element, and if the element says yes, then we have found the target element, and if no, then the target element, then we'll move forward, or we'll say that the target element is not present in the array if we reach the end of the array. So what we'll do, we'll keep a I, we'll start from the 0th index, which is element 1 over here. The 0th index is element 1, first index is element 2, and so on. We'll go iterate to I till n minus 1, let's say, because the size is 4, we have to iterate till 3, and we'll go and check that if the target element is equal to the element present at the ith index. If my target element is equal to my element present at the ith index, I'll check this for every condition. Now for the first time, 1 will come in the loop and it will check, is 3 equals to 1? Then it will say no, 3 is not equals to 1. Then the I will move to the next index, so the I will move here. Now I will say that if 2 is equal to my target element, that's 3, then it will again say no, 2 is not equals to 3, so I will move here at index 2. At index 2, element 3 is present. Now the target element is also 3. Now the element will ask if 3 is equals to 3. Yeah, then the element will say yes, that 3 is equal to 3. Then we'll say that we have found our element and we'll break from here. We'll break from the loop and return true or something from the function. And if we didn't found the element, like we take the example, if we didn't found the element, let's say we'll take the same array with element 1, 2, 3 and 4, and let's say our target element is 5. We'll do the same thing, we'll iterate from the 0th index and we'll go to the last index, that is n minus 1. Hey, is 1 equals to 5? It will say no, 1 is not equals to 5. It will move on to 2. Hey, if 2 is equal to 5, no, it will say no, 2 is not equal to 5. It will move to 3. Hey, is 3 equals to 5? No, 3 is not equal to 5. It will move to 4. Hey, if 4 is equals to 5, it will say no, 4 is not equal to 5. It will move away and it will reach the end. It will cross the end of the array, which will lead to the exception of array out of bound. So to handle this, we'll write, if my I reaches the size of my array, that is n, if my I is equals to n, then I can say that I haven't found the element in the array, so the element is not present in the array. Next, I will write the code for this in Geeks for Geeks, and you'll know how to do this. So here is the code. We'll do this by running a simple for loop for int I equals to, we'll start from 0 and we'll go to n, and then we'll go to n, and then we'll increase I plus plus, and then let's say if my x becomes equals to my array element at index I, then I'll say I have found the element. So if I find the element, I have to return its index. If I found the element, I have to return the index of the first occurrence. So I'll just return the index I, and if I haven't found the element, I'll return -1 over here. I'll close this bracket, and then I'll just compile and run. Oh, it's capital X. I'll compile and run again. Yeah, I'll submit the code. Yeah, so it's passing all the test cases. Thank you for watching.